Good morning, everybody. Let me take that off. Hope you're doing well. My allergies are kicking up, I think. I don't know why. Excuse me. I mean, there's a really good reason why it would be kicking up, but anyway. Yeah, I do. It's really annoying that it's kicking up, though. Anyway, today, menthol? Why menthol? Never heard of that one before. Yeah, I mean, what will mint do? I've never heard of mint being suggested for, like, allergies. Oh. I don't think it would do anything for me. Mostly in that, like, I'd have to be just sniffing it constantly, you know? Like, I can breathe. It's just that my nose is runny. Also, today, I've actually gone back a bit to, so this is a little before the part where I went inside the boathouse because so a couple of things happened. First of all, I wanted to hear everyone in Japanese, so I went and started the game from the beginning to play it in Japanese. And while I was doing that, I accidentally erased my cleared file from the last chapter of the previous segment, which is the trace memory part of this remaster. So I had to stop what I was doing and play, I know, and then I had to play again from the very second to the last chapter of the previous segment, the previous half of this game. And then I started to continue playing from there. But then, like, I got a little tired, so I stopped playing. But I hadn't finished completely catching up to the current time. And the problem was that while I was playing in Japanese, to hear everyone in Japanese, I had learned that I missed a couple of dialogues. And then I also bought, like, a couple of different things from my previous. So, like, I bought a Cool Pop soda, which I didn't do before. I did buy the same things from last time. You always get the green hat. But I did buy a Cool Pop soda, and then I heard some missed dialogues and missed item descriptions, so I just decided that I would continue playing through up to the point, but I haven't caught up yet because I totally forgot that I had to do that. So I'm a little behind. So we're just gonna replay the last segment again, which is the boathouse part, which I'm gonna go through quickly. And then I wanted to show something because in Japanese, the Lake Juliet song is so much more interesting and so much more fun than the English version. And also, what the missed dialogue contained Dan the park ranger humming the Lake Juliet song. And so After I catch up with the current time, I will definitely have to replay back from that point just to show everyone that missed parts. I'm not gonna show every dialogue that I missed because some of them were just like repeat text or flavor text, stuff like that, which not important. But the one with the park ranger singing is kind of important. So right now it's in Japanese, but also I will say that the English VA not bad, but I definitely prefer the Japanese version over the English one. Like Tommy sounds a lot more animated in Japanese. The other girl, I forgot her name, but she's a lot bitchier too. I'm just gonna quickly Elizabeth, yeah. So I'm just gonna go through this. That's so funny. In Japanese, she just goes, bye. And then we're gonna do the whole boathouse segment. Then I have to. Oh, shh. I just realized that by doing this, I have to repeat that little mini game. It was a pain in the ass. I'm not looking forward to that now. Oh no. He also sounds much younger here, Matthew. So many people with dead mothers in this game. Hey Nana, what's up? I'm replaying some segments back. That's why I'm just like breezing through the dialogue. I remember that the game doesn't really want me to explore this area. Tired? Oh, go rest. Why don't you go rest? Also, let me know if the game's too loud. Because last time when I was trying to listen to the Lake Juliet song on the Twitch VOD, the game was so quiet. Did that not bother anybody? Like, I could barely hear the game. Oops, sorry. L-Y-R. Alright. Have a good lurk. Thanks for stopping by, Dusty. Alright, we go inside. And we'll quickly take a look at everything that's inside. Dude, you have to hear the song again. It's so much better in Japanese. Hold on, let me save. Let me save here. So I can have you hear the... Save. Save. Oh, I could just come here. Because I accidentally saved over this file. So I had to replay it again last time. It says on my way. So we're gonna hear two things. One, the missing dialogue. Because Dan... I didn't talk to Dan again. After, like... Okay, hold on. Because I didn't talk to Dan again after the second time, which I should have, because he spoke about a lot of stuff. Not this one. Yeah, this one. This part. We didn't hear about this. Must be pretty excited then, huh? Then you can say that you're excited or not. And we all know that Ashley isn't, but I replied happy nod. I just couldn't let Dan down, you know? Why? It's great that you're excited. My daughter's only 5, but hope she'll be excited to go camping with me one day. Let me ask you something. Do all dads want to camp with their kids? I'm sure we do. We want our kids to see that they can rely on us. Take some time to enjoy the beauty of Lake Juliet. May lack arcades or theaters, but you'll find plenty to do. I sure hope so. Just be sure to find plenty to do after you've checked in. If the guest house still looks empty, well, just sit back and enjoy the tunes playing over the speakers. Oh, okay, here we go. We're gonna hear it in Japanese. I'm thinking if we should hear it in English. I mean, we can. I should take all my garbage with me, right? Bingo. Wish every camper had your manners. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out like that. Instead, us forest rangers get stuck up on cleanup duty. Now here, I'm gonna get quiet now. I thought that was really funny and interesting. Not that because he did it bad, I just wasn't expecting humming to happen. Oh, yeah, sorry, I skipped over because I was, like, still in the mindset of having to skip everything, but he was just saying that the person who made the song was, the guy who owns the diner that we haven't been to yet. Yes, exactly. What all does a forest ranger do? This is a weird sentence. What is this? What all? Huh? Our job is to protect the forest and nature. Sometimes we arrest poachers or folks who cut down trees. Never met a forest ranger before. It's not uncommon for city kids. Most see rangers on TV.
そろそろアルバ
I
イト
bet
を
that
送
kid
れば
is back from his
急
break
ぎ
now.
ゲストハウスへ
Why don't you try to
もう一度
guest
行ってごら
house
ん
again?
はい。
Alright, so now we're gonna hear the music.
都会しか知らない
And then we're gonna switch to English and hear the da 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 if I can. Because I don't know if it'll save that. I don't know how far back it goes in terms of dialogue. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Clerk isn't back yet? Maybe they're in the back room. So what I'm gonna do is go to options, go to English, and then just play that again. And then change it back to Japanese. R backlog. Here it is, here it is.
Da 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 da.
He certainly doesn't sound as energetic as the Japanese voice actor who seemed to like genuinely enjoy the song. No. But let's go to, because this is the last part before we catch back up to where we were. Is that we're gonna, oops, sorry, I meant to press this. We need to click that. Alright. Now you guys get to hear the Japanese version, which I think is far more lively and not quite as awful, but it's still really cheesy.
よし。うわ、間違えた。
Is it playing? Can't hear it on my TV. Oh, there he goes. There you go. Now you've heard the whole thing. I definitely prefer the Japanese music over the, like, the cheesiness factor is upped. The cringe factor not upped as much, in my opinion, in the Japanese version, where it's reversed in the English version. So now I'm like, Juliet Lake, Juliet Lake. Anyway. Alright. I can't go to the menu when I'm here. Alright. So now we go back to where we were. And catch up. But there you go. I wanted everyone to hear that at least. So now we're back to investigating. Oh. What was it, the 26th again? I'm just gonna write that down in chat. $87, 63, 30. Here it is. Yeah, 26.
Oh,
Oh, god dang it. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like fun. Do I have anything to do tomorrow? I don't think so. Although, I think I want to play just the crow things. So I'm not sure if I can actually watch. Just because... Oh, frick. I didn't mean to go out there. I guess I can just go ahead and trigger the scene. Yeah. Because it's in my wish list. Wait, hold on. You know, you reminded me that I had some things that I wanted to buy. Let me just really quickly check it out. Because I think I still had something in my cart. Yep. They're still on sale. Okay, hold on. Store wish list. Thanks for reminding me. Ooh! Unsolved case! A hidden object game for cheap? Of course we gotta add that to cart. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. That's on sale too. Oh, it's in my cart. What else is on sale? There's a bunch of stuff that's on sale. We have boardlets. I can't wait to play Gordlets again, you guys. Okay, hold on. I'm paying for the games that I bought, which is She and the Light Bear, The Shape of Things soundtrack, and then Gacha Box 1. So I got like Shape of Things and the DLC, and then Unsolved Case Murderer Script Collector's Edition. Are you excited for that one? I did not. Mostly because I'm kind of done with. I actually uninstalled Sticky Business. It's well, you know, after you've done a bit, I was kind of like, okay. Because there was one time when I was sick, when I was playing it a lot, just like, because I didn't have the energy to draw, but I did have the energy to just kind of move my hand. So I played Sticky Business as like a creative outlet, but there really isn't much more to it. And when I work on that, I kind of think like, you know, I could just work on actual stickers that I actually need to work on. So I did not get the Sticky Business DLC. I hope you're having fun with it though if you did get it. But I think I'm done with Sticky Business. I liked it. I played it for the extent of it, and then that was it for me. No. Well, yeah, like I said, that's exactly. I played it, I liked it, I finished it, and then I played it some more. I think I have quite a bit of hours in Sticky Business. Let me see. Sticky. Yeah. I played 38.5 hours. That's a significant amount. Hey, Tommy. Have a good lurk. But if anyone who's listening has Sticky Business and wanted to get the DLC, I believe it's like campground based stuff. Please have fun in my stead. Now, the unfortunate part is we do have to play this segment again, which I dearly hate. Alright, let's go back. Wait, can I make a comment on the clock tower again? No, not really. Did you buy anything recently from Steam? Okay, so I just wanted to. This one was what I wanted to interact with. Just looking through the wholesome sale. I bought a couple of things. Shape of Things is one of them. I took a look at a couple of stuff, a couple of demos. I got into the Kind Words 2 play test. I got Cat and Onion. Cats Love Boxes in Button City. I think that's from the Wholesome. I think those are what I got. I do want to play that game. I like how it looks. But I'm not a big enough fan of Moomin to spend full price on it. So I'll probably get it later on, like you said. Alright, so we're gonna go through everything except what it wants me to click on.
あ、ダメだ。
Why is a life boy too heavy to throw? Are you like a weakling, Ashley?
あ、
Didn't you get that game? What'd you think of that game, Duke?
ふむ。
Oh, okay. But you don't recommend getting it at full price? Alright, we're gonna play this atrocious minigame again.
よし。
Wish me luck.
さあ。
God, I hated this game so much. It's such a pain in the ass. Here we go. Oh my god. No, here we go again. Force length? No. 20% of stuff isn't bad? Are you like one of those people who think that price should be kind of equatable to the length of the game? I think I have that on my wish list as well, that game. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. I don't even understand why it's drifting. Please just move forward. Ugh. Please get that goddamn hook in. It's so fucking finicky. Oh, I got it! Oh, thank God. Okay, now we're gonna go through carefully so we don't lose this goddamn thing. Because, honest to God, I hate this minigame. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. That was a lot faster than last time.
やった。うまく。あし。ぼ。
Let's see, is that the whole show? Haunted house. I have so many
カバン。
the
鍵かか
mystery
ってる
case files and hidden object games in my like wish list to buy. There's so many. Oh no, I'm thinking about Tiny Lands. That's the one that I have wish listed. Okay. And what you're saying is a wholly different thing. What is it called? Hidden in My Paradise? Oh, never mind. It is in my wish list.
うん。マジ？
Okay, so I have the code in chat.
うん。
Will it let me? Okay, cool.
あ。 あのね、マチュ
Okay, cool. What was it? 27. $27.87. $63. And after this, we would have caught up. God, I did not tell you to switch. Hey. So excited to go to a science lab. And then, suddenly.
そこに誰か。アシュレイ。
Ashley. Oh yeah. Also, I did notice like in English we say Ashley, right?
こんにちは
And I'm wondering if we're saying it wrong, like I'm saying it in an American way, because when Dan says it, he doesn't say Ashley. He says Ashure.
どうしてこんなところにいる？
So like Alay, like Leia, like Ashley.
入り口には
私が来た時
That or either that's how just the
本当よ。
Japanese reading for
本当
it.
に空いてたの
Because, like, I would have thought it would have been just Ashuri, like a R-I. But he seems to use R-E-I.
それは分かったが、
取られたカバンを探して
こんなところで？
うん、
そうだ、まだ君。アシュレイ、あちこち。
はい。
ん？何か音が。
うん。ねえ、ダン。
いや、だけど、
もし、
見つけ。
そう。
去年も家族が迎え、警察も。
もしかして、
うん。
ね
実は、このボート、
え、リゾート。
5年前、今、ね。そういえば、クルーソーリ、
So many things to talk about.
あ、それ。
あ、こ。
あ、いや。あ。あ、だ、あ。じゃあな。
Yeah, no. See you, Dan.
あ、
And we learned that Dan has escaped. Not Dan, sorry. Matthew. Out the window.
もし。
Cool. Now we have completely caught up to where we were. And we're gonna continue. Oh, shoot. I should have changed it to English. I was worried for a bit there. I was like, oh no. Did I accidentally... I wonder what exactly happened here 5 years ago. Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad? Would that be the reason that he disappeared?
マシュを探し
I
に
need
行
to
こ
find Matthew.
う。でも
Where could he be?
そういえば
What did Dan say
Dog
about where
言ってた。
Matthew went last year?
去年ボ
Something
ート
about
ハウ
finding
スの
Matthew
すぐ
in an
先
old
の
house
古い
near
民
here?
家に
Hmm.
マシュ
Alright. We're going back to English dialogue. And we're gonna save again. So now we know that oh, that's Dan. Anything on this bench? There aren't a lot of people or houses around, so this could be a good spot to practice guitar. Weather's so nice, I wish I had brought it with me. Ah, there's Dan on the phone. Matthew probably didn't go that way. Uh-oh. That's the game signal. Do not head this way. I wonder if he went back to the abandoned warehouse. I mean, I guess one way to find out, right? Let's see. Can't really go there. Lauren's mine closed. This must be the mine Tommy mentioned. It says keep out. Better not go past there. We'll probably go there eventually. I have a feeling. Okay, let's see if Matthew went here. I don't know if this is like the quote-unquote old house, but this is where Matthew's been before. Okay, maybe not here. One second. Not sure what's going on. Maybe I'm getting sick and I don't know it. Because I'm actually feeling cold. Which is an unusual state of being. In like, you know, summer. And our AC's been on for a while. And I only feel like cold whenever there's like a fan blowing. And we do have so the AC unit is in the bedroom. And it doesn't have the power to make the entire house cold. Because the room is too big. So we have a fan that blows the cold air from inside the bedroom out towards the other rooms. And so that was on. So I just turned that off. And I'm still feeling a little cold. This is not a good sign. Okay. Really don't need to be getting sick right now. Also, the tip of my nose is incredibly itchy. Hold on. What was the map? Abandoned building right there. Boathouse? Okay, so there is a path that we don't know about. Because we can only go so far towards where Dan is before the game is like, no, 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 this isn't where he went. And we can go to the Lawrence mine. So, let's see. Yeah, Dan's right there. So maybe... Ah, here it is. Photographer's house. Yeah. First of all, we're gonna explore... No, not much to explore out here. Door's open.
The door's open. Is Matthew in here?
Hello? Anyone in here? Sounds like no one's home. This is pretty well kept.
Huh.
Nice chair in front of a fireplace on a cold winter day. Sounds pretty great, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty well kept despite its age. Bet they've sat and read in that chair by the fireplace. Ah. Oh, this is a photo of the clock tower. It looks like they took this photo from in front of this house.
Huh?
Who is this? We don't know. Want to say anything about that little box next to it? These photos of the lake are all gorgeous. I'm gonna talk about that one? No? Yeah, like... No one's living here, but they didn't move out either. There's still dishes in the sink. Did something happen while they were washing the dishes? That's a big kettle. That's the kind of kettle that we got.
Yeah.
But you could boil all sorts of water in that thing. All sorts of water? What do you mean? Okay. Moving on to the next room then. Okay.
What's this?
The suitcase is here. But Matthew isn't. That's strange.
Looks like Matthew's dad's briefcase. Matthew's gotta be around here.
Oh, I see that little thing on the ground. We grabbed the suitcase. I'd love to have a pretty portrait like these taken of me. Matthew's in the briefcase.
Huh.
This album's so huge, and there's 2 for each year? How many pictures does a photographer take in a year? A lot, apparently. Uh-oh.
Pretty.
It's a landscape photo. It's so pretty. Small photo hanging beside newspaper articles. These articles aren't about anything worth mentioning. It's an article about someone named Gilbert Moss. It says he's living in Lake Juliet. Dated September 9th, 1998. Not a very recent report. That was something noteworthy. Tripod. Photographers have to work pretty hard carrying all this gear around. National Photo Contest Grand Prize, Gilbert Moss. Have you put two and two together yet, Ashley? The calendar's from 5 years ago. It's like time just stopped in here.
Huh.
Lots of stuff is still here, but this hutch is empty. Whatever was in here must have been pretty important if it's all they took when they left. Alright, now we look at the thing on the floor.
A trap door? Looks like stairs down to the basement. I should check it out.
Not what most people would say in situations like this. Calendars usually don't update themselves.
Matthew?
You didn't respond when I was calling out?
Oh, Ashley.
Sounds so... Oh, it's just you.
I've been trying to find you.
How'd you know I'd be here?
I didn't.
Dan gave me the idea. He said this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you? Does he know I'm here?
Of course not. Don't worry. He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. Basement hideout's a nice touch. How'd you find this place?
Some construction worker told me about it last year. Said a photographer used to live here. He'd take pictures of the lake all the time. But one day, he just disappeared and left all his stuff too.
Huh. That's strange. Huh? Hey, is this you in this picture?
Yeah, and that's my family. I found it here last year.
Oh? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you, right? You're so little. So then the girl on your dad's back is your little sister Kelly? Yeah.
Is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
Yeah, Kelly loved that stuffed bunny. She took it everywhere.
It's a great picture. You all look so happy.
Yeah, we were. We were really happy. Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us. Ashley? If Dan asks, please don't tell him where I am. He'll call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle. And I never want to go back there again.
Oh, that's some serious words.
Look, Matthew. I understand how you feel. But you can't keep going like this.
That wasn't a humph. As much as it is a... like a sigh.
So, this stuffed bunny's Kelly's?
I pulled
What
it
was
out
it
of my
doing in the
pocket.
briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Want
Why
to
don't
tell
you
me
hold
about what's
on to it?
happening to your sister?
Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No, you hang on to it.
Come on, you should have it.
I said no!
Huh?
You want to tell us that your little sister's
Fine.
dead so that Ashley can stop
Then I'll
get
go
being
with
so confused?
Ashley.
Shove it back in my very short pockets.
Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too. I lived with my aunt the whole time he was gone. I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure. Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
No way! He's not worried at all!
Matthew,
He hates me! Trust me! He was going to send me to boarding school!
boarding school? What would that mean for you?
Living elsewhere.
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
London? Like in England?
Yeah,
That's basically the other side of the world.
Ooh.
I know.
So wherever we
He
are,
said
we're
I
in
need
the
to learn
opposite
how
side.
to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too. I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
That's awful.
So, I didn't have a choice.
Okay,
I
so he
needed
doesn't
to
want
run
to go
away.
back.
This is my
Yeah,
last
yeah,
chance to
that's
find my dad.
His last chance.
If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
I had no idea. Okay, I'll help you.
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help
Yeah,
you.
our AC
We'll
is
do it
working
together.
overtime today.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
There is one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle, at least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
Well,
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's start our search.
Okay.
Our first stop should be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase. I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
You're sure?
Yep, positive. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
You preferred going to a boarding school? I mean, and that really depends, right? What if the boarding school you would have been put into was worse than the school that you went to? You know? It sure is dusty. No one's used this in years. So only photos of Matt's family. Wonder where Matthew's dad went. Poor Matthew. I hope we can get them back together. Do you guys think that Matthew's dad's still alive? I mean, yeah, like there's all sorts of schools. Just because a boarding school is a boarding school doesn't necessarily automatically make it a good school. More photography equipment? Guess there's a lot more to photography than I realized. Developing solution. Fixing agent. Chemicals for developing film, I guess. Indeed it is. Do you soak your photos in the tray before you develop them? I used one of these and one of these. There's a portable electric stove among the equipment for developing photos. Okay. An electric stove? Is this for photos? Maybe they just used it to boil water for coffee or whatever while they were working. Toilet?
What?
I'm not sure I like the idea of a toilet in the basement. What if you had to go in the middle of the night? Creepy. Yeah, you just went down here though. Doesn't feel like they use this place for bathing, does it?
Huh?
Do they have another bathroom? This is film. Jessica showed me someone's. Isn't it bad to leave it hanging out like this?
Oh.
Weird place to hang photos. Did they get wet or something? What is this? Oh, this is Matthew's backpack, I think. Weren't they worried about pictures falling in the tub? There are printed photos hanging on the line over the bathtub. Guess this controls the power for the house.
Yeah.
I don't want to accidentally kill the power or anything, so I won't touch it. Alright, go back. Wait, hold on. There's a box here.
Huh?
Is this bag for holding a camera? Seems kind of big. But I suppose you need room for extra lenses and film and all. I do kind of like that they go into this much detail about that stuff. Like describing photo stuff. A lot of people who really don't know how difficult photography can be.
I can take the briefcase.
Especially with the advent of smartphones.
Got it.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good. I carried it this far, didn't I?
All right, it's all yours.
Let's go.
Now I realize, I wonder if I could have, like, searched, the briefcase. Now I'm like, hold on, when was the last time I saved? Okay, let me get the autosave. And I just want to see if, like, there's anything I can do with the suitcase. Because the suitcase is still in our possession at the moment. Oh, we can't really open it or anything. Okay, I should have saved. I'll just look at everything that I had looked at. Oh.
What?
Okay. We're not gonna kill the power.
Yeah.
And we head now.
I can take the brief.
And now we don't have the briefcase.
Got it.
Not.
I care.
Oh,
I don't know why they had to use a blackout screen for that. Hold on. So this was 5 years ago? So it's 2007. The far off year of 2007. When was the last window released? Actually, hold on. I wonder if Matthew has anything additional to say. 2010? Okay, so it was still made in the past. Is this your mom? Nope. Okay. Now we go to past the covered bridge. It's her again. Oh man, do I talk to her? Hold on, let me save.
Elizabeth?
Wait, what? What's with the face?
I like that Matthew's just like that. Okay, I don't know what her problem is. She has such big issues. I hate her.
Do you have a problem with me?
Yes, you're a bitch.
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
The question is straightforward, lady.
Why would you ask me that? It's none of your business.
I hate her so much.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk. Am I not allowed to go for a walk?
You are,
Is
but
that so?
you don't have to like.
Let's go, Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe resort kid.
Ugh.
Do you take solo walks often?
Sometimes, I guess.
Sounds relaxing. Any good trails around here?
Trails. Ha. No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice. Are you going?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
At
Oh,
least she's being
too
reasonable
bad.
this time around.
you know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude? So what if he's the president's son?
You clearly have no idea, so I'll enlighten you. You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault. First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake. Then he buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake. Some people would do anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap? Unbelievable. Selfish people like that are the reason the Earth is hurting. Oh, poor Mother Nature.
And before you find out it's your mother's fault.
Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That has nothing
That's
to
enough,
do with.
Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
That has nothing to do with Matthew.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Exactly. He's just
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
You don't
what?
you don't have any proof. Stop lying.
Matthew?
Whatever.
Yeah, I was like, the biggest thing around here is the lab. You know? Like, how do you know it's not the lab? Well, we see where Matthew is. Hey, man. You okay?
Oh.
Can I go back? Is she still there? Hold on. Let me save real quick. What? Okay. Hold on. I see a can. Ugh. Can on the ground. Why can't people be more considerate? We will clean up Lake Juliet if it's the last thing that we do. So I need to keep an eye for, like, empty cans lying around on the ground. Really quickly, just gonna, you know.
Matthew.
Game's like, no! Alright, let's talk to Matthew.
Hey. Are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
I think she didn't have to be so rude.
Agreed.
She kind of made me mad.
So you were shocked?
Well, yeah, a little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't believe it.
No. But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if... I've been here before. With my family.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
Yeah. And this is a special tree. I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake. He always seemed so calm.
You remember.
I just thought Dad liked the view. And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure. What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake? And that's something I wonder about now.
Notice that Elizabeth is gone.
It sounds like this tree's important to you.
Yeah. I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Oh.
That doesn't
Mom
seem
was
like a
always
happy
sick,
memory.
So I used to take care of Kelly. We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
That memory that's being
Being
on the
a big
screen
brother
doesn't-
must be
also
tough
does not sound
sometimes.
very happy.
Yeah,
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
no. My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here. I don't get to see her.
That sounds really lonely.
Yeah. Honestly, I just don't remember. I can't even remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy.
Oh, he was
It's all
there.
a blank. Not the last thing he said before he left. Or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee. Something terrible must have happened to Matthew.
Yep.
Something that left a scar inside, just like with Dee. Listen,
Probably witness it all.
when I learned about my mom, a friend told me something. He said, even though facing the truth can be hard, In the end, it's always for the best. What do you think?
You're right. I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something. So let's
What
go.
happened to?
What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
Someone. Oh, a ghost is watching. Oh. So we're gonna do a couple of things before we go there.
Yeah.
Signposts are really helpful for people who've never been here before. So I'm gonna check this out first because
Nuh-uh.
I need to go to Clock Tower before you go to okay. I feel like I'm being reined in all the goddamn time, and not in a good way. I don't like it. It's that thing again.
Oh, wow. It's so much taller up close.
Uh-oh.
Promise me, Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
Ashley?
Ooh.
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
It's okay. If you don't want to go, that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't you wait here while I take a look? Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay.
We're just gonna stay out here.
Ashley.
You go ahead to the Clock Tower. I'll wait here. I'm sorry I can't go with you. This thing. Yep. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, we can go in. Game is be like, you can't go there. Okay, mermaid statue.
Huh?
Wonder if there's a mermaid legends about Lake Juliet. I mean, they want to make a whole bronze statue, so maybe? You want to read the plaque, Ashley? What, did I just see a... Did you see that? Did you guys see that? It was Loch Ness. I wonder if it's gonna trigger again. Damn. Hold on. I'm going to load a save. Let's see where the autosave is, because I want to capture that on photo. Okay, this is after we split. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is talk to you.
Ashley.
And we're gonna pull out our camera and head towards the lake. So that if I see that goddamn thing, I can just snap a photo of it. Did you see it? I wonder if that would count. Because it wasn't like center of my screen. There it is. It's too bad we can't like Ashley doesn't have thoughts on it. I think, okay, so what I'm gonna do actually is load the autosave again. Save before I go there and keep that save. I'm gonna talk to, yeah, because it only appears when I go over there. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Security camera. Then we're gonna save. Save. We're gonna save here. Then we're gonna pull out our camera. I'm gonna walk towards here, and it was like over there. This is kind of hard. Trying to make sure that like if it pops up, like it's on my. Okay, it's more center now. I wonder if it appears every time I go down. Because like I could have missed that. I just caught that in my periphery. No, it doesn't. It just triggers the first time you go here. I wonder if there's anything to that. Anyway, I have a photo of it, so. I wonder if there's if you can see a sighting of it from here. Dang, so many. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna load the other file. And I'm just gonna walk towards tower, see if it triggers or not. Can I run? No. I have to walk very slowly. Very slowly, very slowly. No, no. It only triggers when I go to the mermaid statue. So we're gonna go there again for like the third, fourth time. Try to get Loch Ness on camera. That's like dead on. Yeah, it's. I wonder if that's just a little Easter egg or what. Hmm? Alright. In the clock tower we go.
Oh.
Memories.
Ashley, see that clock tower? Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
I remember. It used to be open to everyone. I wonder if I can get in. Nope, not opening. And if I can't get in, I can't investigate. No good?
Be funny. Did you see the Loch Ness? Sorry, my nose is itchy. Hold on.
Hey, you.
It's the mysterious man with the shades. Super suspicious.
That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Maybe.
Sure.
No, actually.
Can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too.
Oh, stranger
Ashley
danger.
Mizuki Robbins.
Who
the
are
only
you?
child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
John Smith.
The most generic ass name ever.
Seriously? John Smith? There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
That's
What's
yes.
this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
And seriously weird.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy.
How do I know that? When you
I've always wanted to use that line.
oh, you're
I
such
literally
a weirdo.
could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Hey now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really? Now what are you doing?
He's tracking to
Checking
see if
our
the-
perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
He's so
Usually.
suspicious.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you.
I know, right? He's one short of John Doe.
The truth is, I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
A special agent?
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
That's what got your attention?
It
He's
has
kinda
something to
goofy,
do
though.
with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential.
Oh.
Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
I would stop if I were you.
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
That's
Me?
like
Tell him for me, Ashley.
Special agent, huh?
Do you think he's always wanted to tell someone that he's a special agent? Like a kid, you know? To be like, "Whoa, that's so cool, you're a special agent," kind of reaction. Do you think he's always wanted to do that? Matthew's not there.
Matthew!
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
it's you! I saw you at the guest house.
he's the doggo.
Ashley,
There you are.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
Wow, really? Awesome.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
Nothing
He
really.
didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's
I mean, he
doing here.
did, but John Smith isn't
He's
exactly a
investigating
believable
what
name.
happened 5 years ago.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details. Said it was top secret.
That's so sketchy. What if he's behind it?
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good.
He was definitely odd. Yeah, he seemed like he was...
puppy. Good to see you. Now, where did you come from?
That's
Let's
the
try
dog.
to guess your name. Bonnie?
Oh, they actually used Pochi.
Rusty. Pochi?
That last one's too weird.
No, it's
not
not.
weird. Pochi is a very common dog name in Japan.
There you go.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yes.
Yep. My dad told me.
Does your dad know a lot about Japan?
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess. I saw it on her collar.
Princess! Princess.
You sure do seem like a princess.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Definitely a dog person. I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment. So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
Really?
IRS.
Princess.
I say
Wanna be
IRS.
friends?
Because of the lottery winnings. You guys want to move on?
Hey, so how was the clock tower?
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh,
Come to think of it, Dan told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now. I guess that means we can't get inside.
oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
I think it was just past the bridge. First house on the left.
Well, let's go.
Sure thing.
It's all gonna lead back to 5 years ago. Also note that she didn't tell him at all about what the agent said.
Huh.
I was like, there's nothing on here.
It's locked? Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, this...
Why do I need the RAS? I feel like I can just use my campground ticket. You know, we have a campground pass. Hold on. X A I pressed that. Up Y L R X A. Oh, there's more. L left A. Also, I pressed directional key and the button earlier and it didn't register.
Nice. It opened.
Hey, I locked the Iron Maiden once. I know how that's like typing CAPTCHA. We need to have like a community name
Where'd
play.
Princess go?
Ran off somewhere.
Oh. Maybe we'll see her again.
Why is that a cutscene? Oh, this is a cute little plaza. Like a little suburb. guess this is Dad's cottage. Any mail? The flag's up. This one's for rent. Anyone here? Nope, for rent. For rent? Okay, that one isn't for rent. So there's two houses that isn't for rent. That one and this one. Wait, hold on. This is JC Valley. Oh, this one isn't for rent. Dang, this one's huge. Okay, doesn't seem like there's the Bob's Food Hut. We're not gonna go there yet. Okay, this is where we were.
Pretty.
Pretty flowers. Wait, does Dad actually take care of these?
Huh.
He left it unlocked? Kind of unsafe, Dad. Oh! He's here!
It's just issue after issue. How strange. It looks like unauthorized access from outside the JC Valley system. It can't be.
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
No. Too late.
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Uh-oh.
Dad? What are you doing here?
I wrapped up at the lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
You said he wouldn't be here.
It's fine. I'll cover for you.
Just hiding behind her.
You left your hat.
Oh, there it is. Thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
Oh, yeah. This is, Mario. Yep, Mario.
Mario, eh? It's okay. Let me get a good look at you. Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
No, Dad. No way.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
Huh?
I heard you ran away from home. You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time.
Oh.
Will you tell me what's going on, Matthew?
Sure.
I didn't see this coming. Was Dad always like this?
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't be too surprised, honestly.
So I only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
Ashley should tell Dad about the secret
I
agent.
see. You've been through a lot.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah. Ashley, your dad is different from how I expected.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
Huh? Not normal?
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
You two were actually pretty similar.
are not.
Ashley does not think that's a compliment.
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
Oh, yeah. About
Awkward.
that.
I didn't know anyone,
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
but I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget, can you look at this? It belonged to Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk. My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere, if you can find it. Just feel free to look around.
Wow. Thanks. I'll start looking.
Swipes it.
I remembered something else about Mom.
Did you?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things?
Uh-oh. He sounds worried
It's
about that.
possible. Something happened 13 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Something that stuck deep in her memory.
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
He told you
I've
part
been
of it.
thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet. I've analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking,
You're overthinking it, Dad. When it's about Mom, you always do.
Stop saying
how
that.
can I not? She's always on my mind. Especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
Someone's calling. Hello, Gina. What is it?
The system is acting up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
Tell him about the secret
Did
agent.
something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right. There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Will do.
Okay, I better go.
It does kind of feel like Ashley's starting to get her dad a bit more, which is nice.
You got this, Dad.
Oh, look at that, cheering for him too. How cute.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
Oh, they're adorable. Bye, Dad. She still
He's so busy. We never have time to just talk. I forgot to tell him about the Ras opening the lock.
And the secret agent. Alright, so now we're gonna look into things. Tea?
Huh.
Dad blends with black tea? I wonder what kind of herb he's using. I can't place its smell. Now let's see. A few veggies, a few condiments, and a cool pop. Guess he doesn't like cooking for himself. Dad needs to take better care of his jackets. This is so like him. Don't come crying to me when it loses its shape because you don't use a hanger. That's a little bit much, actually. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that from you. There's more to drink in the kitchen than there is to eat. Gotta remember to ask Dad if he's eating. Okay, what is this? Cottage. Okay, that's outside. The hat. I can't believe he actually bought a special hat just for camping. Does he really think this will convince anyone he's somehow outdoorsy? No, he just wanted to buy a hat. Coat stand. It's so like him to hang his jacket like this. The jacket will lose its shape without a hanger. I didn't think that Ashley would be someone to care about, like, stuff like that. Don't use a coat hanger in my jacket. I know, exactly. I'm just like, Ashley, what do you mean? Backpack. This dad's bag is stuffed full. What's he always carrying around? You could have looked. Another jacket.
Oh, man.
What a sloppy way to hang your jacket. That's so dad. Don't come crying to me because it loses its shape because you didn't lose a hanger. She is so hell-bent on that. I don't need to call anyone right now. Ooh, right now. Chance that we might do it later. Huh, this clock has stopped. I bet Dad hasn't even noticed. Do you think... Okay, so here's a question. If we get a knife in this game, do you think... Do you think if we lose it, we'll have to call it as a lost knife? Space around Dad's sink sure is bare. Jessica and I have all sorts of makeup and cosmetics around in our sink back home. I mean, he probably doesn't use makeup and such, so...
Huh?
I've never seen this brand of detergent before. The one we use at home smells way better. Dad should use that one instead. But the fact that he's doing laundry is all wins, so I guess I won't bring it up. Good job. Small wins. Small victories. Well, at least he's keeping this space clean. Good to know. We know that Ashley's that is... Wait, is it me or did the tile? It probably was just me. Nothing else to comment about the shower? This shower is so small. Like, Ashley's in it and already looks full. But I guess you're in a cottage. But the house is so big. It could afford to spare some of that space into a better shower. No, it's just like a loft area. Bare minimum.
Sorry for the wait, Matthew.
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer. It needs a password.
Oh, no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely. Let's take a look around his room and see if we can find anything.
On it.
Photos on a wall.
Dad?
Dad, put some pictures up.
Dad?
And you can see it's the ending Teddy from the first half of the game. A younger Ashley, and then the two of them. Why is Ashley's hair white?
Huh.
Wow, Dad made all this origami? He must really love it. He does. I need to scan that. Applied techniques of photochemistry. Wavelengths of light as interpreted by cameras. Ooh, what a title. Must be what he's reading right now. She must have a really good hairdresser. Note?
This
There's
is...
something written on it. What is this supposed to mean? Ah. Oh, it's a photo. Why would someone write this on the back, though? NG.
Maybe.
Maybe the other photos have writing on them, too. And knowing that, I bet one of them has his password on it. Okay, before that, I will do this. Just one of those? I guess only one of them has the QR. Let's read. Alright, I need to, like, just quickly glance over this because I didn't read it yet on this playthrough. When I decided to join JC Valley, Rex, the director, brought me here to tour the cottages. This cottage area was one of the Crusoe Resort's large-scale projects, but because of the plans for the overall resort failed, most of the cottages have sat uninhabited. Rex told me to pick whichever one I wanted and the lab would foot the bill, so I wound up touring several of them. All of the ones Rex recommended were too stylish for my taste. They just didn't suit my lifestyle, so I had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, I chose this 2-story cottage with a quaint little fireplace, mainly because it's close to the lake. After touring other units, I told Rex I'd rather the other new researchers take the fancier places. But Rex told me not to worry about that. Apparently, I'm the only one. It sounds like I'm JC Valley's sole new researcher this month. Maybe even this whole year. Let's see. Okay, before that, let's investigate. Cardboard box? Are these research materials? Magazines and books. Dad buys something online almost every day. One of these days, he'll wind up buying the same thing twice and throwing one out. Let's see. Huh, this novel was just turned into a movie. I've been curious about the book. I should have asked if I can borrow it. I see. Anything more? Oh. Ugh, this bookshelf is a mess. I want to organize this book so bad. Did these fall here or did Dad place them here? The fact that I can't tell says a lot. Either way, I probably shouldn't touch them without asking him. Oh? Empty. Ugh. Jeez, Dad, you should throw these out once they're empty. There's some novels here. I wonder if he reads before going to sleep. Was that just like a check the drawer? Is there something underneath? There's something in here? That was it. There was nothing in the drawers. I could just investigate it.
Dad.
How much sleep is Dad getting? Even when we lived together, he would stay up late working. I'm a little worried about him. Is that what I said? Oops. Okay, back to Dad's desk. Can I open a drawer? Yes. Cables.
What?
Tube. Why is there a tube in here? Origami paper haven't been folded yet. Band-aid. Dad does get hurt a lot. This cable must connect to some computer around here. If only there was one on the table. Just some packing tape. Must be what he used in the boxes in here. Okay. Mysterious device. I wonder if this is used with a computer. Oh, okay. I get it. I wonder if these batteries have any juice left in them.
Maybe.
Maybe he wrote his password in this notebook? Nope, I guess I should be glad that he's not that careless. That's Dad's glasses case. Okay, so we at least know where the hard drive is. So now, let's look at the photos on the wall. Bet there's something here. Let's check this out. If these pictures are like the other, there should be something written on the back. But come on. The order of the photos is mixed up. But the order of the photos is all mixed up. Come on, Dad.
How about this?
I might as well put them in order while looking for the password. What do you mean? Don't do that. I betcha it's not in order on purpose. I want to see. There we go. So this here. Then this is here. Then this is here. That's my guess.
Yeah.
This is the order the photos were taken in, right?
Oops.
Now what does the writing on the back say? I sure do hope it's the password. Mind. Mindful. when we turned over mind and an FU, I certainly didn't end it as wholesome as this. I was like, is that gonna say mindfuck? I was like, that's weird. No, it says mindful. It's a lot more wholesome than that.
All right.
That's right, entering the password. Oh god. Oh god, really? Do I have to like make it all caps? Oops.
All right, we're in.
I mean, I've already been saying bitch earlier, so I don't really think I count for a family-friendly anything.
Yes!
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good.
No.
Let me see it, Matthew.
One sec. Here you go.
And it goes... Oh no. This computer has no disk drive.
So we can't see the data?
Wait. Dad said he had an external floppy drive. So it must be somewhere around here.
Let's look for it.
Hold on. Man, my leg is so itchy. Let me just give it a good scratch. Ugh. Right. I already know what to do. I don't know if this can still be read, to be completely honest. It's like super crusty. I already know where the stuff is.
Huh? Ah.
No, it's... Is it a floppy disk still? Because isn't the floppy disk the bigger one? And then that smaller ones are diskettes. Oh, you have a floppy disk drive too? Fascinating. I still have my diskettes for when I like save stuff when I was much younger. When I first moved from the Philippines to the States, I had saved a lot of files in a bunch of floppy disks. Was it floppy disks or CDs? I don't remember. Well, I remember having backups put on a 3.5 diskette. Do you still have like diskettes, Duke? Now I can connect this to the computer. Nothing I've used in all years, but I think my mom needed an external drive a while back. Ah, like a floppy? Because like I understand an external CD, but CD reader. Because now my old laptop used to have a CD reader. My new one does not.
Oops. All right.
Here we go.
Okay, I can access the floppy disk. A file popped up on the screen. What is this?
Open it.
In 1 second. BRB. Need to do a bunch? Oh, gotcha. That's fair. Alright, I'm back. I just had to put some anti-itching powder, talc, Gold Bond on the itchy part of my leg because I didn't want to. Itching it was driving me crazy. Alright, let's continue. Michael Crusoe. My company is not responsible for the cause of the lake's water pollution. Through independent water quality testing I conducted, I discovered that an unknown contaminant has been flowing into the lake for a certain what this is substance unknown probably substance is, and eliminate any suspicion regarding Crusoe Resorts as soon as blah 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 blah. Recording from vinyl to USB. I'm sure there's a method you can do that.
The data looks corrupted, so I can't read it all. Seems like your dad wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
Right. That must be it.
It's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
And he figured out that this unknown contaminant is what's causing it. Do you think this is why your dad disappeared? Because he was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
It must be. Someone didn't want Dad to find out, and they got to him.
Makes sense.
I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase. We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from. This looks pretty old.
Too old to use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality? The computer just made a noise.
There's something on the screen.
Ooh. Authenticating DAS. Approach to connect.
What's a DAS?
It's this. My dad made it. Let's see what happens when I hold it near the computer. What is this? That's the phone. Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
No, don't give it
Sure.
to Matthew.
Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
No!
It won't work for you. It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh, this is such a bad idea.
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
Jessica!
How's the trip?
All right, I guess.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
He's at the lab. Something came up.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Uh-oh. Why did it pan up there?
Oh. Ashley!
Let's save. Are we moving into chapter 4? The Secret of the Lake. Does anybody know how many chapters?
What's wrong?
That's weird.
Check it out.
Whoa, what's this? Water quality analysis? I guess it picked up a new feature.
That's a weird one to pick up. How timely. Feature explanation. The DAS can analyze the spectral reflectance properties of a liquid. It has scanned and rendered substances in that liquid that has a molecular model. It can also compare those substances to other molecular models stored in the DAS's memory.
What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I think... We can check water quality just by scanning it with the DAS.
So we can investigate the lake pollution with this thing.
My dad designed all sorts of features for the DAS, huh? Why were you investigating the pollution? Does it have something to do with why Mom came here 13 years ago?
Dun dun dun.
Come on, Ashley. Let's use the DAS to investigate the lake pollution.
Right. I'll help however I can.
Thank you.
Which part of the lake should we use for a water sample?
It might be easiest near the mermaid statue.
Got it. Let's take the DAS over there and check out the water.
I wonder if if the Loch Ness will pop up again. That was a lot of work to look at a single file. Looking up old data is surprisingly difficult. It is, actually. The suitcase is on here. It's Michael's briefcase. Can we look at it? Oh, yeah. Let me just really quickly... He's probably dead. Matthew's family in old house. Responsible looking guy. I'm just gonna go with like this. Keyboardist in Tommy's band. Why shall we snapping? Yep. Tommy has different motivations, but seeing Janet's ambition makes me really want to dig down deep and give it my all. Who wears a suit to a cookout? There you go, kind. Ryan, mysterious stranger. Okay, wasn't there someone else? Yeah, here we go. John Doe. Suspicious guy introduces his name as John Smith, which is like announcing this is a fake name. Yep. This is investigating the incident 5 years ago and doesn't want me. Told me about how some truths are better left unknown. Then he told me to give Matthew the same warning. But why me? Tell him yourself, creep. Isn't the kind you'd wear one for anyway. Hey, but maybe that's a move. That's a power. Just like you're wearing casual every day until you go to a cookout, then you're wearing a suit. I don't think he's necessarily a bad guy, but he's obviously not being honest. Oh yeah, because I had to basically like kind of reread everything here. Let me just get all the notifications gone. Captain's just captain. He can see D. Oh, you know what? I just realized I put it as another code to memories, but I should maybe put it as another code recollection. Okay, there isn't one. Since we're in a journey into Lost Memories, let's put it in there. Only noticed that because in the DAS. Hey, dude, how are you? What's up? Chilling. That's good. You have work again later? I'm playing this game. It's the part 2 to a game I played and loved when I was younger. It was on the DS. But this wasn't released for the US audiences. Day off today? Heck yeah, that's good. Day offs are good. You gonna be playing... What, you gonna be playing anything? It is fun. It's kind of... This is my first time playing it, so... It's great to see Ashley again. Oh, hello. You just finished... Did you get through the DLC? I just watched someone play through the entire DLC. It's a great DLC. I'm debating if I should go and play through myself. But I get so scared fishing at night. Ooh, you should play the new one. It's good. It's definitely a beefier DLC than the Iceberg one. Like, way beefier. Like, the Iceberg DLC felt like a mini edition. But the Oil Rig one is like a whole new thing altogether. Like, they added so much. I don't know how anyone can night fish. Honestly, in Dredge, it scares me so much. Bob's? Maybe it'll stand out more.
Stand out more if I put it here.
Forgot it.
That looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
Hey there, you two. This burger right here is a Lake Juliet specialty. You should get yourself one. Restaurant's over there.
Is that the restaurant Dad was telling me about? He said I could put my food on his tab.
A tab, eh? You wouldn't happen to be Dr. Robin's daughter, would you?
Oh no, this doesn't sound good.
That's me. I'm Ashley.
Ashley, of course. He told me about you. He said to take good care of you and your friend if you come by. I'm Bob. I own the place.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, miss.
It's not an unpleasant tab. Bob Fox! What a short
Nice
name.
to meet you, Bob.
Come visit whenever you like, all right? I'll be around.
He's the guy that made this Lake
Sure thing.
Juliet song.
Thanks.
Also, in the new DLC, you can upgrade your boat yet again. I think you should go get the DLC. Hold on. How much is the new DLC? How much is it right now? Because, like, you know, I was really upset because I got the first DLC for Dredge, which was just like opening the locked little outhouse in the island, the Blackstone Island, which was not worth it for me because, like, I didn't want to use the unearthly equipment, but also it's still scary. It's still scary at night because none of those things that you get on your boat like fends off stuff at nighttime. Like the phantom boats, the other phantom boats that like take a chomp at you. I don't think you can scare them off with the banishing spell. Can you? Well, not just that. I don't know if you know, before the Iceberg DLC, there is the other one where all it did was just unlock that shed in the island where you find the dude with the book. Initially, Blackstone Island. And it just contained 2 pieces of equipment, that's it. I was very disappointed. It added nothing else but those 2 things. And I'm just like, well, this sucks. I paid $5 for this. I don't have the Pale Reach yet, apparently. But the Iron Rig is a solid DLC. Yeah, I should have read. I just got way too excited because I really like playing. I watched someone else play it, liked what I saw, decided that I was gonna play it, and then I just got everything all at once. And then regretted it deeply. And I was just like, oh shit. Like, I feel like Blackstone Key should have been not $5. Especially since it really didn't add any new storyline bits. It's literally just 2 pieces of equipment. And I'm just like, what? And now I know that using, like, you know, the Eldritch equipment doesn't really do anything. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem to make you insane or catch, like, more aberrant fish more likely. It's just better gear. Dude, the salty action guy is great. Yes, I can't... So, I actually met with a dev of Dredge when I was at Bit Summit, like 2 years ago, I think. And... no, maybe it was just a year ago. But anyway, I met with a dev, and I told him about that, because I couldn't get the eel. You know how you had to get the eel? For the lady as a side quest? That's when I learned that there is a setting in the game to make it so that the scary fish don't attack you. Like the phantom ones and all that stuff. Like, it doesn't... so you can just fish in peace. So if you need to, you can actually turn that on, catch the eel, because it's at nighttime, and then, like, close... like, turn it back on again. I mean, off. So, if you still need to do that particular quest, that is there for you. Like, if you just want a relaxing time fishing. Or, you know, if you're just trying to complete the easy fishing mode. I don't... No, that's not it. There's a different one. It was, like... relaxed fishing or something, maybe? I don't remember what the option... It is in the settings, though. They added it in later. But... I will get the Pale Reach. I know the Pale Reach... The Pale Reach is okay. Like it added a whole new region, but I see. Yeah, I can't, the canyon. Little dude in the canyon scared the heck out of me. Like, I feel like that was scarier than the swamp thing. Even if, even like, not before defeating the swamp monster was so easy to dodge, you know? And you can see them from, like, far away, so you can easily, like, not go. But I feel like the one in, the canyon serpent one he's a little harder, like, way harder to dodge. Not only because, you know, when you're inside, like, between the mountains, it's really hard to move, but also he's faster. Like, it feels like he can catch up to you unless you're upgraded. But then if you know, all your boat needs is a little tap against one of the pieces of rock there, and you're like, oh yeah, sorry, you lost your engine. Hoo-hoo. Man, losing your engine while there, ugh, do not like. It's the worst. But yeah, but the Iron Rig is a much more significant DLC, and it lets you revisit old places with new things. So it doesn't add new region, it just adds more things to the current places that are already there. Yeah. So I definitely recommend Iron Rig. Since I just finished watching the whole thing. So I think I'm probably gonna get it too. But for now. I'll be waiting at the restaurant. See you, Bob. Can I see the sign? Featuring Lake Juliet salmon rice burger. Take a right on a restaurant out of head. Oh wow, that's a tasty looking burger. I should get one. Alright, have a good nap. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm gonna see if Dad's cottage, okay. Let's see if the Loch Ness monster pops up again. Thank you. Have a good nap. I was gonna say have fun too, but I was like, I mean, I guess naps could be fun. Oh,
this is the spot.
I was forced.
Yeah, this is a good place.
Okay, hold on. I didn't read the instructions, but I just wanted to see if it popped up again, okay? It did! Take another photo. Yeah, so when you reload this area, use the DAS to investigate the lake water. A scan will start when you aim the DAS camera at lake surface. Start by finding okay. So, every time you load the area, I imagine he'll pop up whenever you... Amazing that it can just scan it like that. Display molecular model for unknown contaminant scanned in liquid. Checking against previously registered molecular model.
I see.
Let's compare these two substances to see if they're the same. If they are,
This has to be it.
then it means that the lake is polluted with whatever it is. To perfectly overlap. Okay, I think I have it. I feel like that's it. I'm so close. Yeah, it's so close. Okay, I need to rotate it like... There you go. Perfect. I need to hold A. I wasn't expecting it to just be like, result? Oh yeah, it's polluted, alright. What is this?
It must be the unknown contaminant from your dad's file. If we can figure out what it is, I bet we can find the source.
And then we'll be able to find my dad.
But
Don't know about
how
that
are we
part.
going to figure out what the contaminant is? We could try searching my dad's computer.
They both need to eat.
Someone sounds hungry.
Yeah, I'm kind of starving.
Let's take a break at the restaurant. And you can order whatever you want because my dad's paying.
All right.
It feels like Matthew has stopped hiding. Oh wait, we need to go back to the cottage area.
Ashley, look!
Suspicious man!
It's the sunglasses guy.
John Smith.
Oh, come on, Matthew.
Shh, look. He's on the phone with someone.
Hey, Ian. Yeah, it's me. More trouble with the system. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. So Dr. Robbins is back in the lab, then? And have you found the document in question? Is that so? No. It must be there somewhere. How many times do I have to tell you? Crusoe Resort is not responsible for the pollution. Understood. I'll be in touch soon.
What if that's his dad?
I was sure the document was at JC Valley. My investigation just hit a roadblock.
There's just two kids staring at you behind you, by the way. They're not being... Did he just run?
He's running! Let's chase him!
What? Hey!
I bet you that's his dad.
Matthew, wait!
I see a cat. Hello. Can I pet you? Aw, sweet thing. Looks pretty comfortable. I should let it rest. We shall take a photo. Hee hee. Ah. This car has the restaurant's logo on it. Do you use this to pick up supplies or something? This illustration is so good, it's making me hungry. Oh, right. Wonder if I get a different one. But that does remind me to keep an eye out for, like, cans. What if that is his dad? Hold on. Hold up. Let's look at his photo in my DAS.
Ashley. You were listening in on my phone call, weren't you?
No!
You knew?
Of course. I'm a special agent, after all. So, how much did you hear?
I
All
heard
of it.
everything. You were talking about Crusoe Resort. Crusoe Resort was Matthew's dad's company. Hang on. Matthew's dad. You know something about him, don't you?
It's him.
Just
He's
tell
Matthew's
me.
dad!
You're looking into what went on here 5 years ago. And Matthew's dad is somehow involved in that, right?
Remember what I told you about certain truths? Trust the adults to handle the situation. And that goes for Matthew, too. Got it?
Bye.
Could he be any shadier? But now I'm super curious. It seems like he's investigating JC Valley too. What's the connection between Crusoe Resort and JC Valley?
JC Valley is
Nobody
the
knows
reason
where
that
Matthew's
Crusoe
dad
Resort
is or
went down.
what polluted the lake. There just has to be some kind of connection, but what? Wait, where'd Matthew go?
In this farm, maybe? So, let's see. What I'm gonna do is check my DAS for characters. Oh, hey, Bob. Bob's here now. Dude, check out his hair! And dude, I'm calling it now that quote-unquote special agent is Matthew's dad. Whatever he's investigating, he's still trying to look into clearing that. Maybe because, I don't know, some money's hung up or it's related to the daughter's death. Yeah, now that we see it, like, it's so obvious. It's so, I think the reason he's gone MIA from Matthew's life is because of the younger kid's death. Because she's obviously dead. We've seen her ghost. And so Dad's been trying to investigate that because part of how she died is probably pollution. Some kind of poisoning. I'm not certain about that part. I'm guessing. Or maybe like, I'm really not sure, but something happened to the kid. She died. And part of that's connected to the pollution accusations, and now he's trying to just find out what happened to, like, get his daughter some justice. But it's absolutely him. Kind of shitty on him for, like, leaving Matthew, you know, because, like, he's still alive, you know what I mean? You know what if the mom was sick all the time because of the lake pollution? Like, they were drinking lake water. You know what I mean? What if it's something like that? Or she worked for JC Valley. But whatever it is, like, he's deep entrenched because family members have either somehow related to or has died directly because of the events that happened 5 years ago. But it really sucks because he became an absentee dad because he's trying to pursue this for one reason or another. But it's clearly him! Here's John! And here's Michael. He, like, shaved down his sides a lot and, like, really cut down on the top, but I'm pretty sure they're the same person. Well, anyway, that's my guess now. I've called that out. Let's see if I'll be right. But for now, we were gonna get burgers, but someone had to run ahead. Also, this is a really cute area. Like a little farmstead.
Nuh-uh.
Can't go in without asking. That's never stopped you before, Ashley. Oh. Oh, he's over there. Hold on. How do I get there? Oh. Gardening tools. Empty plant pots.
Nuh-uh.
Can't go in. I can't get... Oh, okay. There it is.
Matthew?
Matthew's status suspicious. He also goes to cookouts and wearing a suit. Yep.
Ashley! Where'd he go? He should have come this way, but... It's like he just disappeared.
He gave me the slip, too.
Oh man.
Lied!
Huh? I've seen that crest before.
There's the people from
What do you think you're doing? Hold it right there, you two. This is my garden, and you're trespassing.
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing here?
We're looking for someone.
And who might that be?
A man in sunglasses. Did he come through here?
A man in sunglasses. That's your whole description?
Well, he's tall, and he's wearing a suit. And he's super sketchy.
Nobody like that's been through here. Now, get out of my garden. Quickly now! Shoo! Shoo!
Oh my god, she is a
Yeah,
prickly
right.
lady.
Let's go.
I recognize that boy.
Sunglasses guy got away.
It's related to
Not
the
to
event 5
mention
years
some
ago.
mean old lady yelled at us. I'm pooped.
Same. And hungry. And thirsty. Let's head over to that restaurant.
Okay, but then we gotta look at the pollution on the computer.
Right, let's go.
Wow. She's the caretaker of the clock tower. Can we talk to her? Or she's just gonna tell us to go away?
All right.
Alright. Nope. Is she doing all the farming here by herself? She lives so close to, like, the clock tower.
Huh?
Ooh, live music at Bob's.
It's Tommy and Janet.
Oh, so cool.
Right?
That shot was so weird since the drums weren't in frame. No, we're enjoying this beat. Oh no, she doesn't have a drum set. She's just practicing.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Clap!
Yo, Ashley.
Well,
Hey,
hello, you two.
Do you guys usually practice here?
Yeah, the owner's great. He said we can use the place whenever there's downtime.
Oh, cool. What were you playing? Did you write it yourselves?
Not bad, huh?
It was great.
Well, I was the one who wrote it.
Hang on. I helped.
Ashley, I'm hungry.
Who's this?
He's a friend of mine.
Ashley?
He works at the guest house.
Bob, the guy who owns this place, is out shopping right now. He ought to be back soon.
I don't think he recognized you.
Phew.
So your song, will it have vocals?
Sure, of course. Our band's biggest selling points are Tommy's skill with the guitar and my tight as a drum drumming. But you know what really brings it all home?
Elizabeth singing.
Elizabeth's vocals. She's like our secret weapon. But despite us waiting for ages, our leader didn't show up today. Such a pain. What should we do, Tommy? Want to go look for her?
She'll show her face sooner or later.
But the band contest is just around the corner. And we need time to re-record our demo.
Elizabeth
Chill about the
probably
contest,
is
okay?
feeling super
I'm just
pressured
doing this
about
to
that.
have fun. Something to look back on.
What? But I'm totally serious. I want to hit it big.
That why you didn't bring your drums?
I'm practicing at home. Lugging a whole drum set around isn't as easy as lifting a guitar. Besides, if we're going to meet up as a band, the whole band needs to meet up. Even Elizabeth.
Yeah, I know.
I'd really like to hear Elizabeth sing.
I really wish you could. She hasn't been super sociable lately.
Oh, that's a shame.
You've
Now that you
experienced how
mention it,
unsociable she is.
Something is up with her.
Yeah.
You know, she's
She
probably
doesn't
being
usually miss
asked
practice.
to, like,
It all started
inherit
after
this
we
entire
recorded
thing.
our demo.
Right.
I ran into her near the boathouse earlier. I wonder, was she avoiding band practice?
You're pretty serious about the contest, huh?
You play guitar, right? Did you consider entering?
Actually, I did enter, for now.
Aha! I knew it! I had a feeling you'd be all over it. I could see it in your eyes while we were performing.
Did you?
Yeah? What'd you see?
Okay, you caught me. I'm in a band back home. So when I heard you and Tommy playing...
What? You're in a band?
Yeah, I play guitar.
Huh, so cool.
I guess.
So what's your band like?
There's just two of us, keyboard and guitar.
Is the keyboard player a girl too?
No, he's a guy. He sings too.
Oh, wow!
We only just recently grouped up together. He writes the music, I add the lyrics. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go through with the contest.
hold on a sec. Is the keyboard player your boyfriend?
What? No, he's not.
How confident are you about the contest?
I, kind of just lost my confidence. A little bit. I mean, Tommy's amazing. I can't come close to that.
Playing good's not about anything but having fun.
Tommy, come here.
What?
Having a little whisper.
You're gonna be in a band contest?
Yeah. If we win, we might get signed.
So you want to be a musician?
Yep.
Like, seriously?
I mean, yeah, pretty serious, I think.
You see the rock and roll in my t-shirt?
What's up?
Now that I know you entered the contest, I've got to hear what you can do.
What? Uh-oh. Pressure.
Right, Tommy?
Just one song. You in, Ashley?
Ooh, do we do it? I haven't saved. Can I save here? I cannot. Let's do it. I wonder if it's
kind
a
of
minigame.
hard to say yes after hearing how good Tommy is.
Oh.
But seeing that guitar, I really want to get my hands
Okay.
on it. Okay, just be yourself. I can do this.
All right, let's jam.
Now you're talking.
Lend me a guitar?
I've got another one here.
Oh man,
Oh,
is
your
this
guitar's electric? I play an acoustic. It's got a pickup though.
An acoustic electric, huh? Any effects?
Nope.
In that case, it's gonna sound way different than yours. What you think? That gonna be okay?
I'll give it a shot. Won't know unless I try, right?
Hey.
Very punk rock of you.
You see the punk
All right,
rock
let's
and
do
roll
this.
on my shirt? Oh god, is this a minigame? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like it. Oh, cutscene. Not bad. I actually thought we were gonna play like Rock Band style.
Whew. Wow, you really worked up a sweat, huh?
Well, I was kind of nervous. Like, all the way nervous.
You were going too fast, Tommy.
Wow, you're not bad.
You're amazing, Tommy. You're gonna win that contest for sure.
Thanks, but
What's wrong?
we lost the demo we recorded for the contest.
It was on Elizabeth's music player. But she lost it somewhere.
She didn't lose it. She
We
still
could
has
just
it. She's
re-record
hiding
it, but
That was our best performance ever. Don't say we can re-record it. Ain't that easy.
I know. You don't think lightning can strike twice and Elizabeth doesn't come to practice. But we could really be something special.
That's why we're here practicing. It's how we get better. Come on, let's get back to it.
Got it.
So that's how it is.
It's Bob. Hey.
I'm back.
Sup, Bob?
We missed you, Bob.
What would the diner do without you?
Not a lot,
Are the
honestly.
future rock stars practicing hard?
He's cool.
Hey, Ashley. Glad you came.
I heard you have the best food in town.
When are we gonna eat?
Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Sorry about that, kiddo. I'll whip something up on the double.
Thanks.
You got it.
He didn't
You
even
seem
ask
like
what,
a really nice
he
guy.
didn't even ask what they want to eat.
Nice. Who, me?
Yeah, you. You even let Tommy and his friends practice here. I don't think most restaurant owners would do that.
Ah, well, that's no big deal. Look at their faces. Who could say no to that?
He's cool. I like him.
Reminds me of my younger days. I was a bit of a troublemaker, but I had my passions.
Thanks for everything, Bob.
Now I really want to hear him.
You know, it says gratitude. Spending some money. Perfected the art of sipping a single soda so slowly. But that's kids. What can you do? What would you like to eat, kiddo?
Anything good.
Salmon rice burger.
Oh, well, in that case, I've got just the thing for you.
Salmon rice burger.
It's the most popular item on the menu.
I've never eaten a rice burger before.
It's a tasty salmon fillet nestled
It's the
between
one that was on
buns
the
of
ad
rice.
that you guys were both like, ooh, that
top
looks
it with our
delicious.
special sauce. Your taste buds won't know what hit them.
Well, you do make it sound good. I'll take 2.
Can you even eat that much?
I could eat 8. I'm starving.
You'll pack away 2, no problem. And what do you have, miss?
Salmon rice burger.
I'll just have one of them.
Coming right up. They'll be ready in a jiffy, so just hang on.
Does my dad come here a lot?
Sure does. Doc Robbins is one of my regulars. Comes with his buddy, the director of JC Valley.
Oh, wow. He's friends with Elizabeth's dad?
They sure seem to get along. Take a look at that table near the entrance.
The one next to the wall with the photos?
Yep, that's their usual spot. They always look at those photos. Chatting, laughing, having a great time.
Wow.
Dr. Robbins himself is in one of the pictures. Have a look.
Yay.
All right, it's ready.
Ooh, we eat first.
I now present to you the salmon rice burger.
It looks good.
Oh, it smells great.
It looks so good. Let's dig in. It was just as good as it looked. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was super tasty.
He really ate 2.
Jeez, Matthew, you really must have been starving.
Now, could I interest you in some dessert?
Ooh, yes.
No way, I'm stuffed. I'm gonna check out the photos.
Dang it. Ashley, get dessert. What's wrong with you? Let me save just in case, like, I trigger anything.
Oh, hey.
It's perfect.
Hey,
Ooh, gumball machine. I have a thing for that. Yay! Green gum. I don't know for what we're gonna use this for, but beer tap. Dad likes to drink now and then. I wonder how often he comes here for one. Cool Pop. I think this is the original Cool Pop logo that they used back when it first launched. I remember Dad saying there was only one flavor at first. Man, that is the most basic poster you can think of. It's like Times New Roman. Menu. Ooh, delivery and catering available. Cool Pop, bro. Oh, okay. Hold on. Condiments. Mustard and hot sauce. I've been growing them lately. I mean, I'm growing up. Okay, let's see. Any...
Amazing. Amazing.
it it does strike me as funny that she's practicing like that, you know. I mean, I wonder like how much of that can actually translate, but I suppose you're still going through the hand motions, so it must be not that bad. But let's see. Dad was a piano player. Look at that. And like the director of JC whatever have you is there as well. 2 guitars. Bob is a guitarist.
This may be the first time I've seen Dad having fun.
Sax player.
The 3 of us first hit it off when we started talking music.
Ooh.
Nowadays, we're fishing buddies.
You all talked about music? Does my dad even like music?
Does he ever? In fact, when he was younger, he dreamed of hitting it big. He's no slouch on piano, you know.
I didn't know, actually. I can't believe he can play piano.
He told me he played keyboard in a rock band back in the day. Rex and I were crazy about the guitar, same as Tommy. We all got pretty jazzed up going on about those days, so the 3 of us tried jamming together.
That's cute.
No, seriously? Why would Dad hide that from me? Do you go fishing with my dad a lot?
Oh yeah, the 3 of us go out all the time. I taught them everything they know. Of course, your dad and Rex are still beginners. But they seem to be enjoying themselves all the same.
I had no idea.
And here I thought all Dad did was sit in a dimly lit room doing research. But I guess he has friends, just like a normal person. Wow, Ashley. What is that supposed to mean? So these photos are semi-recent. Because Bob certainly looks older. And Dad just recently learned how to... Because like Dan was saying that our dad was just new to fishing as well. There's an old photo.
Wow, it's Bob. He's so young. I feel like I've seen that food stand somewhere before.
Memories. Here it goes.
Thank you. Huh. Japanese food that uses salmon. Well, rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
I just remembered.
It's because
Mom got
of her
food from
mom
this
that
stand.
they have the salmon burger.
Ah, that's me from a long time ago. I was a bit more handsome then, eh?
You're still handsome
When
now,
was
Bob.
this taken?
This was before I had the food hut, so about 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
This fine diner started out as a humble food stand. I wanted a convenient way to
I
sell
like
my
it,
burgers.
yeah.
I'd set up shop wherever there were tourists. Sold hamburgers every day.
What changed?
Well, it's not exactly that the burgers weren't popular, but they lacked that special something. Never sold out. I started thinking and realized what was missing. I needed a centerpiece, a real showstopper.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the salmon rice burger, aren't you?
Bingo! Of course, I didn't come up with it all by my lonesome.
It was her mom.
It's quite the funny story, in fact. One of my customers inspired it.
Here it is.
They gave me a tip that led to my greatest invention.
But salmon with, like, rice balls with salmon, onigiri with salmon is very good. I do enjoy it in many
Who was
varieties.
the customer?
She was a tourist who came to visit the mermaid statue. Now that I think about it, her eyes were just like yours. Had a young girl with her. She said she was meeting an old friend by the clock tower.
A customer gave you a tip?
Yep, a fine tip indeed. I've been pondering how to use the salmon I caught in the lake. I wanted to make some sort of specialty.
I wonder if she'll put it
But
two
back
and two
then,
together.
all I could make was hamburgers. I tried a few different salmon burgers, but I couldn't quite nail the level of quality I was looking for. As I'm racking my brain over it, a woman came up to the stand. She mentioned she was Japanese. I thought she might have a good idea for a recipe.
She was Japanese?
And
It's
I'll
your
never
mom,
forget what
Ashley.
she said.
Have you put it two together yet?
Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite. She said you take the rice and ball it up around the fish. That was my eureka moment. Maybe salmon goes better with rice than with bread. So how about I try using rice for the bun? After that, I needed to puzzle out the best way to cook the fish.
And how to turn the
So
rice
after a
into a
little
bun.
trial and error,
Is this what this
Salmon
game was
rice
made
burger
before
was
the
born.
rice burger was a thing,
That's
right?
quite the story.
Or was it?
It must have been Mom who gave Bob the tip.
Want to tell him that?
Who was Mom meeting at the clock tower? An old friend? Who could that be?
Probably Matthew's dad.
Oh, that was so good.
how was it, kiddo? Meet your standards?
Yeah, I've never had a burger like that. I would like fish a lot more if it all tasted like that.
Very good.
Ready to go, Matthew?
Yup, I feel a lot better.
Come back soon, Ashley. Got it?
I will. Hey, Tommy, Janet, I'm heading out.
See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Good luck with practice.
Thanks.
No, don't leave it. Ah, wasn't done. God damn it. Take that.
Let's hurry back to your dad's cottage.
Right. We'll use his computer to look into the pollution.
Okay. First of all, see if I can go back.
How about this?
Ugh, dang it. The game is really reeling me in. Let's have a gumball. Ooh, I can eat it. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to eat it. Oh well. It's really sweet. This gum has gotta be melon flavored. Am I still chewing on that gum? Okay. So, let me save. Because that's a really good stopping point. Like, it's a little early, but not by much. It's just like, what, a couple of minutes, like 10 minutes before. So, you know what? I'm gonna save it here. Let's load this. And then I'll check the other photo before that one, because that one just kind of snowballed. But there was one other photo in the diner that we didn't check out. We didn't check out the rest of the diner either.
Nuh-uh.
No frills atmosphere.
Amazing.
Okay, so before that, because there's someone in the photo I don't know. Let me look at all the other stuff. We'll just observe everything. Because...
Huh.
Oh, and also, I didn't realize, but there's totally a crane right there. I'm really glad. I went back. A ghost of a music festival. Oh, mysterious lady has been added. Wonder where she's been placed. You know what? Princess is probably... Oh no, she's too far from Princess. I wonder when she met... I've seen that kid before. I meant Ashley.
Oh, hey.
Rather than Matthew. Because I was assuming it's Matthew. But it could have been Ashley too.
Hey.
Okay, and then condiments. And we're gonna check out this photo first.
Huh.
Too sure like. Hold on, that guy.
Ah.
Oh man, it's the cap. Oh, it's the captain from the first half of the game. What? We don't get like. We don't get any info on that? Oh my god. Okay, then we look at this. We're just gonna splash through them since we've already heard that.
You does my I
fishing buddies.
Oh, of course.
Ooh. At least you don't have to crane your neck to see it. Ay, ba-dunch. Where's your bag? Oh. Did you just stop by here? Creamy just came back. I guess he has friends like a normal person. Ashley, what the hell, man? Okay, this is the important one. He's so young. And then we guys like, oh my gosh, memories.
Huh.
I want to hear how this guy sounds like in
I
Japanese.
just remember, Mom.
I was a bit.
When?
This was.
Thir-
This, I want. I so.
What?
Well, but they. I need.
Oh.
Bingo. Of course. It. They get.
I don't know why Ashley didn't say that was her mom. Would have been like, yeah, that was my mom actually. I'm just remembering now.
She mentioned, and she said that maybe so after so this.
That. It must, but an old.
Or maybe she'll say later.
I.
Ready?
Yep.
Come back.
Hey. See you.
See ya.
Alrighty. One second.
Let's hurry back to your dad's cottage.
I'm back.
Right.
And this is where we were. And I didn't buy that gumball this time. And so that means I didn't accidentally eat a gumball. So we still have 2 tokens. I need to remember to like look for little cranes. Man, now I'm wondering if I missed any. We saw the one at Dad's house, which was on his desk. And then we saw the one in Bob's diner. But yeah, this is a really good stopping point. So we're gonna call it a day. Let's see who's on. Let's see. Ooh. What are these? There's like stuff going on. Oh. What is this? Hey Sam, you just missed the whole thing. How are you? Ooh. Well, here, how about this, Sam? You can decide where we go next. There we are, 3 choices. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. How's the remake so far? I'm loving it. We just ate some burgers, some salmon rice burgers. Our DAS is showing some very interesting abilities with our water scanning device. Oh, hey Nate. And I'm really enjoying it. I could play for longer, honestly. I really could. But I shouldn't. Like, I should do all this other stuff that I told myself I'd do today. You know, we should, hold on. Okay, I need to find out when was the rice burger first invented. Because this game is pretty old. Okay, so Moss Burger had it. Oh my god, rice burgers are old AF. Since, like, it's... I mean, like, I only heard about it recently, like, semi-recently, like... Well, I've only heard about it, like, in the recent era when it's come back to popularity, when there was, like, that whole segment where everyone is using a different bun for a burger. But it was started in 1987 by Moss Burger.
They don't taste like burgers at all.
I mean, it just tastes like rice. You're eating rice with food. No, I don't see it as a culinary leap. I was just wondering because, like, you know, this game, like, Bob, who we just met, who maybe is the brother of the captain, and they don't elaborate that. I don't enjoy that fact. They could have at least, like, oh, you met my brother? I don't know. Have a line for it rather than just, like, a text read. But he said that he got the idea when he spoke to Ashley's mom. So I was like, where did it come from? How did it start? I was very curious. Because, like I said, I only heard about rice burgers fairly recently, like within the last, like, pre-COVID, just like a little before COVID started, so that's fairly recent. And this game is a bit older than that, so I was wondering when it began. But now, yeah. Anyway. So question for everyone, where should we go next? We have Kingdom Hearts, as I said. And then we have Symphony of the Night and Absolov. End of Gods. You know what? That's a good question, since I don't know. Because the original stayed pretty close to how it was originally, so I don't think it's I think they stayed pretty close. Kingdom Hearts, maybe? Alright. We're going to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, yep. Chain of Memories. First time playing through Chain of Memories. Let's go and visit some friends. What is this, Twitch? There's this thing it's trying to push on, which is like knocking. They're on a BRB, but I don't care. We'll raid regardless. Let's raid our friends. Ultramelon. You know those guys. They're cool. Raid. Sub-raid. Let's go and visit our friends, the melons. Say a little hi. Put their little raid message in. And I'll continue playing this game. If I have time Friday, I want to play Friday again. So I'm gonna try to aim for that. But for now, that's it for today. I hope to see you again on Thursday. It's our art day, chill, co-working, whatever you want. And I'll have Gordlets on instead of the usual farming. So come on by and get a little Gordlet. You know you wanna. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your time zones. Goodbye!